Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you have been sticking around with me, if you've been chilling around in these neck of the woods, because we way in the woods with our little baby channel, guys. But if you guys have been sticking with me from day one, thank you. I really appreciate the support, my precious. Really appreciative of it. Thank you guys. And if you're new, welcome. Hit that subscribe button. Don't go nowhere. Don't go nowhere. I'm trying to get y'all to stay. Don't go nowhere. But today, guys, we're going to do a quick face. Quick face using all powdered products. I like to kind of show you guys how the look photographs, because in video kind of looks slightly different, so you guys could get a complete feel of how the face actually looks done. Alrighty guys, so I'm just gonna moisturize my ashy lips, and I'm using the 6-pack out of the workout collection from MAC. This is just a really cute little lip gloss. I think I showed you guys it before. Been reaching for that a lot. I'm going to sprinkle on my Mario Badescu facial spray with aloe, herbs, and rose water. This baby smells so nice. It is just a good way to wake up your face and get those juices pumping. Love it. It's the bomb. Just the smell alone. Work in there for a little bit, maybe about a couple of seconds, and then I'm gonna apply my face cream. And this is the Fabulous Face Lotion from Bliss with SPF 15. It claims to be lightweight and not greasy, but I think it's kind of very moisturizing. You guys will be able to tell for yourself. Really moisturizing. To me, it goes on pretty oily, but it kind of just tones down a bit once it settles into the skin. Yeah, that's a good one. The First Aid Beauty Ultra Skin Repair Face Lotion is also a really good one to use, but the First Aid Beauty doesn't have the SPF. This does, and you want to apply some type of SPF in either your foundation, your face cream, your primer. Something should have some type of SPF in it to protect your skin. My Peep Start, I showed you guys this before. I'm gonna go under my eyes with that, just to help your girls puffiness kind of decrease a little bit for the day. This is gonna be supposed to be a quick face, but it's probably gonna seem a little bit longer because I'm chit-chatting with you guys. Using mostly powdered products. This is geared to beginners, someone that's probably just going to college this coming August, going into high school, or someone that's pretty new to foundation. Sometimes the liquids could be a little bit intimidating, you know, and a lot of times when you start off with foundation, you gear to powdered products. I mean, when I started, I should say I geared to mostly powdered products because you think it's a little bit easier to work with. So that's why we're gonna do this, because I hear you guys. Like I said, I hear you guys, and I had, you know, if you reached out to me in person, or if you reached out to me via Instagram or here on the YT, just saying, Jane, scale it back a bit, like do something for the beginners. That's what we're doing now. We're gonna go in, and we're gonna go in. Let me just tell you guys what I'm working with. This is the LA Girl eyebrow pencil in deepest brown. That's what that looks like. Really affordable. This is just showing you guys that you can achieve a quick face, not using too many products, and look really glammed up, put together, and all of that. But I've been loving the interaction with you guys, if it's either on Facebook, Instagram, or here on YouTube. Just reaching out to your girl, and you know, either you're another YouTuber and you've stumbled upon my channel and said, hey, like your content, blah blah blah, check over my channel, go head over to my channel and check it out. Or you know, you enjoyed a video or whatever it was. I'm so appreciative of it, so appreciative of it. And we're just gonna blend that out. You know, it feels good to kind of have some type of engagement, some type of communication with you guys. Yeah. And don't get me wrong, I've gotten some negative ones too. I mean, nothing crazy. This one, I posted a picture on Instagram. I'll probably try to install it somewhere here. And this guy said catfish on a whole nother level. And I was like, hey, what? What? Really? You know, it's like, yo, you put yourself out here, so you have to be open to the negative and the positive. But just to let it be known, no negative energy welcome over here on this channel, boo boo. Okay, it may be entertaining for some, but we want to always keep it positive here. I'm going in with the Tarte Shape Tape Concealer in Deep. This concealer is the bomb. This is probably the hardest step in this tutorial. Just go in with a concealer. It doesn't have to be that. It could be LA Girl is a really good affordable one too for you guys that are probably just going into high school. Going to your local drugstore. If you could get your hands on that, get your hands on that. And we just want to conceal under those brows, just in case it's not shaped properly, and to kind of just bring definition to your eyebrows. For somebody just starting off, this would probably be the most intimidating part. As you can see, I had just went in with a brow pencil. I didn't use anything else. It's just a brow pencil, and I'm just shaping it, carving out my eyebrows to get it into the shape that I want, and that's pretty much it. Your eyebrows pretty much frame your face, so that's pretty much one of the reasons why you always want to kind of give them some type of shape. Okay, so yes, I've been loving the fact that we're conversating. We're at 87 subscribers. It would be nice for us to try to get to 100. I know in the intro I'm always like, welcome back to my channel, but it's our channel. You guys are the ones that help me grow the channel. It is a baby channel here on YouTube. You know, definitely a baby channel, and yeah, I would love to see it grow, and the only way to do that is with your support. So I'm hyped that you guys kind of are talking to me. I am going to prime my skin, and I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Prep High Definition Face Primer. This feels really nice. It feels like silicone. It goes on really smooth, and that's just before I apply any foundation or anything else onto my skin. And you want to get where you have, like, you know, smile lines or wrinkles and stuff like that, so it could kind of fill in those areas. Yes, I am gonna go in and color correct with the LA Girl Orange Color Corrector. And this is just an easy step. I have some darkness, some higher. I have some areas on my face that's a lot darker, and I want to cancel them out. And since we're only going to be using powder, I'm not going in with liquid foundation or liquid concealer. This is what we're going to do to kind of mute out those dark areas so it doesn't show too much up under the foundation. So yeah, guys, I'm so appreciative of all of the support and stuff like that, and from everyone. You know, my son was out here for spring break, which their spring break is extremely too early, like for real. Already back on campus, and he kind of helped me with the techie stuff. Y'all already know I'm not a techie. He helped me with the techie stuff, and this is a baby channel. So, and for any of you guys that, you know, are thinking about starting a YouTube channel, whatever the case may be, depending on what your content is going to be, you don't want to waste too much money on equipment. I'm not going to say I'm a perfectionist, but I just really want to kind of bring out at least decent quality videos to you guys, tutorials. You know, I want to be able to give you guys that nice background, but really keeping it affordable for myself and not killing my pockets and stuff like that. So I'm so grateful that he was out here and he kind of went over the techie stuff with me. We was able to just reposition everything and kind of give me that better lighting, hopefully that better quality, you know, to bring to you guys. And then, you know, my boo, my dude came out and just set up my space, my vanity area, and we got a little DIY coming out on, you know, DIY vanity mirror. And it's just good to have people in your corner that just support you and what you do and what you want to do. So I'm just really grateful for that. We're going to go in now with our foundation powder. Now, Makeup Forever Pro Finish face powder, and this is in the shade 185, and I'm gonna put that on. Guys, this brush, I'll talk to you more about this brush in my favorites / mini haul. That should be coming up next after this video. And let's rewind back to why I had to mention that, you know, I appreciate the guys helping me out and helping me kind of put the vision of how I wanted things to come out to you, because I had about 3 videos backed up, so which way I wouldn't have to actually sit and record. This is my recording day. It's Monday, my recording day, so hopefully this will be up by Tuesday. Let's see. But I had stuff, you know, saved up just so I could just edit and upload, and I didn't have to go through the hassle of recording. And when I went back to the footage, I was like, no, it just wasn't working. I had to delete. Literally, I tried playing around with the videos and it wasn't working. So the fact that I was able to have them around and kind of help me just revamp things just a little bit, oh my gosh, it just means so much. Back to this brush, we're just gonna dab our foundation onto our skin, all over onto the skin, okay? Everywhere, just get it in there, get it on there. We're going to dab it. You could go in as much as you want, however you want. And with this kind of look, you want your imperfections to come out just a bit. As much as you want it to cover, be a full coverage kind of look, but not too full. You want certain things to show, you want certain imperfections to come out on your face. You want that. So do you guys see how my skin is already looking nice? And I'm just powder. We're going in with all powder. All right. We buff that into the skin, right? Now I'm gonna highlight, and I'm going to use my Sasha Buttercup highlighting powder. This powder is very fine mill, and I'm not gonna go in with a sponge. I'm gonna go in with a Rule Technique brush, and I'm just dipping it into my powder, and I'm just gonna get under here. I'm just gonna get right on under here. Just to kind of give me that brightness under my eyes. Make me look a lot more awake. So I applied that powder, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and dust it off. Now we're going to contour. Powder, powder, powder. And I'm gonna go in with my Black Radiance True Complexion Contour palette. This is what it looks like on the outside. And we're gonna use this palette to do everything. We're gonna use it to contour, kind of just bring out our cheekbone. And we wanna go in with the darker shade to kind of just sculpt. And I'm just using a blush brush. And I'm gonna kind of bring in my cheeks. Because once we apply the foundation and highlight and stuff, once we apply the foundation, our face is pretty flat. And this will just kind of bring in dimensions back to your face. So get your cheekbones, get around your forehead. So we're done contouring, and now we're gonna go in with a blush. And this is a MAC blush in the color Apple Red. And just kind of give you that, yes, dark skin sisters, we can wear red blush. It looks nice on our skin. It gives us that flushed look. That's it, just a little bit blush. For highlight, we're back into that Black Radiance palette, and we're gonna go in with that highlight color right there. And we're going to highlight our cheekbones. So that was literally just foundation powder, right? Foundation powder, highlighting powder, contouring powder, blush, and highlight ting powder. And that's it for that. And you go in as much as you want. Like I said, this is what we usually go overkill on, like yeah. And we're coming along nicely. We're looking put together, we're looking polished. Very simple, very easy. We're gonna go in with our Urban Decay eyeliner pen. We're gonna give ourselves a little small wing line. Boop. Give ourselves a little small wing line. Boop. It is so hard to talk while doing a wing line, so I'm just gonna hurry up and finish that up. So we went on ahead and we created our little wing line, and then we're gonna wanna go in with a black liner, and we're gonna line our waterline. And honestly, you could use black, you could use blue, you could use whatever you want to line your waterline with. gonna kind of give it more of a smoky kind of look. You could actually just get a small brush like this and smudge it out a little bit. Or in my case, you know, I made a little boo-boo. And I'm just trying to fix that. So I'm not gonna go in for like a straight line. I'm just gonna kind of smudge it, since we already smudged it by accident. I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay mascara. No lashes, no nothing, guys. It's just, this is supposed to be an easy breezy look. And you just coat them suckers, like go in with the mascara to kind of make your lashes stand out, elongate them, make them look full and nice, make your eyes look nice and flirty and open. Guys, I was so upset when I realized I couldn't use any of those, not any one of the footage. I wanted to pass out. I was like, really? When I looked, I realized my lens was all kind of foggy. The positioning, I used the Stila New Magnificent eyeshadows in one, and I just did not like the quality. My sister was here with me and she was like, she watched me do the whole video and she was like, you literally go through all of this to do the videos? And I was like, yeah. And when I called her and told her, look, do you know I'm not gonna be using it? She was like, why not? And I'm like, I didn't like the way it came out. She's like, all of that work for no? And I was like, yeah, girl, delete, 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 delete. Now if you want to kind of just carve out your eyes, you could go in with that same contour palette, the darker shade, and just bring that contour color into your crease. Okay, using like tapered, dome tapered blending brush. I hope, have you guys been seeing that little burn that's there? Oh, sorry. I hope it hasn't been taking up too much shine in this video. And it looks so bad and ashy. I got burned in the toaster oven. But this kind of just brings out your eyes some more. You could continue using that same brush, or if you want to go in with a contour brush for your nose, you just kind of come down here with that same shade. So it's like you went in here, straight through, and then you could kind of just come down like this, just to bring some definition to your nose, to contour your nose. And boom. There go the baby, the little girl home. There go. Okay, so then now we're just gonna go in. I'm gonna actually use the same pencil that I used to do my eyebrows, and I'm gonna line my lips with it. Every day, work, school, if you wanna kind of keep it popping, you're going with a bold lip, right? But if you wanna kind of keep it natural, soft, neutral kind of look, a nude is the perfect one. A nude is the best kind of lip to go with, and this is the MAC Retro Matte Liquid Lipsticks in Burnt Spice. And we're gonna use that. And this is a matte lip, but if you want to kind of bring a little gloss to it, I'm gonna go in with the NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss in the shade Tinted, in the shade Tanned. We're gonna set our face with the LA Girl Pro Setting Spray. Let that work its magic as our lip gloss is on, and this is the face. Okay guys, so we created an everyday look for work and school, but we could revamp it with some lashes and a bold lip for that Friday night after school hangout or happy hour after work. I hope this was a little bit more toned down, scaled down, simpler steps for you guys to follow. I will have all of the products that I use down below. Thank you guys so much for coming back through these parts and kind of just chatting with me. Let me know, what is your full face foundation routine using all powder products? If you tried using this method, let me know how it worked out for you. I would love to know. I'll see you guys in the next tutorial, in the next video, in the next chit chat. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please rate, like, comment, and subscribe. Blessings. Later.